Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku.co Daily Market Minute for March 27th. Firstly, S&P 500 continuing the downtrend, breaking out below 1850 but on a not terribly bearish candle. Strongly rejected from the zone of previous support and resistance, with the buyers taking back control, potential for a change of trend to the upside, but resistance now around the 1858 and 1850 level. Still watching this head and shoulders type pattern. Completion would be a close down below the neckline. Gold futures, a solid bearish break below the strong 1300 support. Sellers in control, but will face stiff opposition now from the support at the cloud. Expect the market to now either retrace and find resistance at 1300 or to congest. Bearish in the fast and medium term timeframes, looking a little overextended in the distance away from those indicators. Like sweet crude oil, a solid bullish close up above the 100 level, good solid follow through, suggesting that buyers are very strong in this market now. Finding resistance, however, at the flat Kijun-sen, and suggesting that we could see the market come off. Watch the high for the potential for the market to trade higher. Some potential resistance around the previous support level around 102. And if we do come off, strong support at 100 round number. Wheat futures still congesting, but lack of follow-through down below the Tenkan-sen. Buyers have come back in strongly, building momentum for a potential assault on 716 and 722. A real possibility that we could see a breakout to the upside. A good solid bullish close above 700 suggests that may be the case. Something of a small symmetrical triangle or pennant type pattern. It's just a little bit too big to be a pennant and a little bit too small to be a symmetrical triangle. If it's a pennant, look for a continuation pattern. Symmetrical triangles can retrace as well. So the important thing here is to look for a close above or below the barriers of this triangle. More likely to be a breakout to the upside in line with this market being bullish in all three timeframes, but this market is certainly looking overextended in the distance away from the cloud and from the Kijun-sen. US 30-year bonds still trading up above all three indicators, giving us a bullish market in all three timeframes, but as expected, strong resistance above 134, rejected as we can see from the shadow, with the buyers losing control and neither side taking control at the close of trading. Potential to trade to the downside, but should find support either at the bottom of the highlighted area or at the Tenkan-sen. And that Tenkan-sen is trading at 133. And moving to the S&P futures on the hourly charts, and strong trading activity below the Ichimoku cloud and the Kijun-sen, finding resistance at the Kijun-sen. At the moment, as this market is opening now, we have the market trading above the Kijun-sen, maybe something of a change of sentiment, potential to rally to the first pivot point resistance level at 1850, and then that area will coincide with the top of the cloud. So if the market doesn't break out above there in the first half a dozen hours or so, there will be potentially strong resistance. We could see this market come off. Support at the middle pivot point level around 1843, and then down to the first pivot point support level around 1835.